Okay, this episode, frogs and all, was going to be about the Crawler Innovation foams, the single stage 29 by 2.35 inserts for 29ers. I mean, we're right in the middle of it. Trying to make this thing tubeless. My hands are full of sealant.
There's sealant on the bench, there's sealant on the floor, there's sealant all over the wheels and tires.
There's a leaky tire back there. It was going to be about that initially, but I think this episode has now turned into, can we make a 29er wheel set, the P9 Pasak wheel set, budget style? Can we make it tubeless using Velo Schrader tubes,
and
some tire sealant,
very budget tires, Duro
tires
that are not tubeless,
stands, rim tape. I mean, what are we doing here? We're having to do a switcheroo. That one's leaking.
Great. Get off my hand!
Tomatoes! Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another rad Wolf Tick Videos episode.
Is this one rad?
This one's going to be rad. It's going to be something very scientific, a whole new product out there that really has not been reviewed yet. There's been some samples given out, and our boy Armando with Crawler Innovations out of Texas, right? So this is an American company. Crawler Innovations sent us this. Basically, this is a Mtb foam. It all comes from one cell, right? And it's, if you notice, there's no seams.
That's its claim to fame.
That's its claim to fame. There's no seams on this. Okay, it's to be ran tubeless, which you guys all know Wolf Tick Videos how we do as far as tubeless stuff is concerned.
Well, they don't really. Man, it depends on who you are and how much you watch.
Yeah, so
anyone that watches us enough, and all the patrons know, we've got like 3 or 4 bikes that are tubeless. We're not big, huge tubeless people, and you can't have 58 bikes in tubeless.
So that's why when Armando at Crawler Innovations reached out and said, "Hey guys, I've got these Mtb foams. They are very big. Crawler Innovations very big in the RC foam industry as far as like rock crawlers and racers and things like that. I use their products there. I love them. And these foams here are actually called Deuces Weld Mtb foams, and they are supposed to reduce rolling resistance. Supposed to be able to hit those corners faster, track better, not get pinch flats.
One of the problems with tubeless is the rolling resistance.
Yeah. And apparently they have 2 different styles of foams. Right now they're just offering this one here. This is the Deuces Wild single stage foam. It's pretty firm. Can you feel that? Pretty firm.
It's pretty firm.
It's pretty light.
They also
offer no, it's not crazy. So there should be a little bit of cushion there. They also offer a super soft foam that's kind of like it's not really out yet. They're kind of wants to try that as well. We got another one sitting over there.
But we're not showing it.
We're not going to show that one yet. We might, if this goes good.
We showed it on Mailtime one time.
Yeah, we did. But we might go ahead and install. We're going to install this set today. It's going to be a plan. On a later episode, guys, we are going to do a real-time review to see if this Crawler Innovations single-stage foam is all that.
Well, you're not a huge tubeless fan, first of all.
I'm not. I'm not a huge tubeless guy.
And you don't like the rolling resistance. You don't like the feeling of hitting a corner with that low pressure and it getting kind of squirrely on you.
And apparently these right here are supposed to get them sidewalls up, and that's a big deal.
So this might make you a bigger fan of
this. Might make me a bigger fan.
Or it might do nothing for you.
If this makes a mountain bike feel like my crawler felt, my RC crawler felt when I put their foams in there, then we'll be on a road to success.
Started winning.
Yeah, so you guys can check out the link in the description below. Go check out Armando's website. Let's see what the Crawler Innovation Deuces Wild is all about. See if we can convert the sauce to tubeless, and we might even do a little bit of everybody's favorite segment. A little bit of mail time. That's right. Let's get into it.
You know, rumor has it, there is a viewer's rights coming up in the next couple weeks.
Rumor has it. Alright guys, so here we go with the Deuces Wild single stage Crawler Innovation foam inserts. Alright, now these are intended for 29 by 2.35 tires and 29-inch wheels. So we will be using some Duro switch tires. Now these tires, so everybody knows, they are not tubeless compatible.
I don't believe they are.
They're not tubeless compatible.
It says on there anywhere.
Duro switch, it's just a super sweet tire. And
so my question is this. Is this going to be fair to judge it on a tire that's not made for what we're going to use it for?
I mean, Armando might not think so, but I think so. The Pasak Wheelset, the P19 wheelset that everybody likes. It's got some pretty cool red in the hub.
Tubeless rim?
No, not a tubeless rim either. We're having to convert these.
Watch out. We're doing all the stuff that we don't advise people to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So if these things fail...
So this should be not just an episode on those inserts.
Yeah.
This should be an episode on, can you make non-tubeless wheels and tires tubeless?
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys all the fixings that we got going on
hopefully
here.
they don't fail before we get a chance to test the inserts.
We also have got the TruckerCo cream, right? These are this is a regular tire sealant. We have some Velo tubeless Schrader valves. Now, I've never seen these before, guys. I always thought that all tubeless stuff had to be Presta, but these guys here, as soon as I saw these, because I don't know, I just figured that was the thing. But the cool thing about the Schrader valves is this is a Schrader wheel set. So as soon as I saw that this wheel set was Schrader, I went, man, we can't do it. Then I saw these guys. So we're going to be using the Velo tubeless stems. So very cool. So if you guys are interested, or maybe you want to follow along with a Schrader drilled out wheel set that you have at home, make sure you guys check out the film link in the description below. We'll try to put all this stuff, okay?
That's a valve stem, because you can't say stem anymore, because then they call a neck a stem.
Valve stem, okay?
Thank you.
And the last thing, this right here, it's tried and true. We did it on the GT Aggressor Pro. This is Stan's no tube rim tape. It's basically a 21mm rim tape that we're going to clean these rims. We're going to get rid of the rim tape that's on there now, and then we're going to my favorite rim tape. And we're going to run this guy around a couple of times. 21mm. The internal diameter of this wheel set is 19, hence the P19. Yeah, so 21 should be a little bit thicker and kind of run up on the sidewalls a bit. So that's going to be the plan for today's episode. And luckily, if everybody has been watching the Sauce episodes, last time we were doing that brake review, guys, I was taking it down Hayes Creek to Black Diamond. I didn't crash. Somehow the derailleur hanger just broke off and almost messed up the entire episode. But rest assured, we have got some derailleur hangers that we did in the mail. You guys may see them for mail time. That actually worked. So we'll be able to get the rest of this episode recorded because of that.
Hopefully. This episode has a lot on the line. We get non-tubeless rims, non-tubeless tires, a tire insert we've never tried. This has the recipe for disaster.
Recipe for disaster. Now, why don't you ask me how much these foams are?
How much are the foams?
All right, these Crawler Innovation foams, okay? Remember, guys, no, when you have to start remember, guys, it's already not good. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, well...
small business,
American owned, American
designed,
made,
operated, and engineered, and made, and created, and shipped
in America. All right, you want to support your local fellow American Armando at Crawler Innovations? These are $249.
Woo!
$249.
That something tells me that's a little expensive.
Yeah, I think they're a little expensive. But one thing,
if you were to make them in large quantities, would the price go down? Is the question.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys start buying them up, and maybe on the real-time review, you're going to have to wait to see if these things actually are worth anything. You know, they might be really bad, but we'll find out in the real-time review.
I don't know if we're the ones to really say if they're good or bad, but we can definitely say what we think about them.
Well, we'll give an honest and fair review about it. Well, let's go and get this guy up there.
Opinion on it.
And let's see what we can do. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean.
First thing you're going to do is get it off the sign.
We're gonna clean this wheel. We took off the stock rim tape. All right, we're gonna let that dry a little bit. We're gonna put some of the Stan's no tube rim tape on there. You know, Wolfman was talking about how I don't like tubeless stuff a whole lot, and I think the reason for that, the number one reason, is when everybody says, "Oh, you can run at such of a lower pressure." I don't like that, but I will say, like on Project Gummy Worm, you know, on one of our Patron builds, that bike. I enjoy the crap out of it, but I run like 32 PSI in it.
But now, in all fairness, you not only do you run a high pressure, you don't get flats on it, but you don't know how Gummy Worm would do with tubes. So, Gummy Worm has really nice tires on it.
Amazing tires.
Okay, those amazing tires with tubes would still be amazing tires. And they would be ran at 30 or 32 PSI. Yeah. So, and you probably wouldn't get a lot of flats, because of the fact that it's a really good tire. Or you'd even run them at 35 maybe. Hell, you run that 35 sometimes without being tubeless.
Depends on what I'm riding.
But what I'm getting at is you can't sit here and say, like for you, for some people, tubeless is, yes, tubeless is great for some. I get it. Some people like to run low pressure. Not everybody rides like their hair's on fire. And I think the people that ride really fast, a lot of times, like riding, you know, I think it's a little more iffy if they like doing tubeless or not. for one. I think the people that really benefit from tubeless are the people that do a lot of the technical stuff.
I think the trail that we're gonna have to take this bike on, especially to see if we get any flats or anything like that.
Are you basis for this, or just more?
No, those are bases. I think the trail that we're gonna have to take this bike on, guys, is gonna have to be the lizard trail. That's where we can put these foam inserts to the test.
But,
if I get a flat on there, I mean that's a gnarly trail.
But if you get a flat, this is why we can't do it this way. If you get a flat, then it's like, oh well, yeah, of course you got a flat. You ran non-tubeless tires and wheels.
Yeah, but if I don't,
win in this scenario, the way we're doing this, we cannot win.
But if I don't, so now let's go ahead and see. This is going to be interesting. I might need your help on this. Let's see if the foam actually fits on this. These foams obviously are not directional, okay, but they have such a hard cutout. Like the design on them, and that's one thing I'm worried about, it not fitting in this rim. So I want you to be a part of this. Let's go ahead and set it on there, because we're going to have to put the tire on there. I'm curious to see how that's going to go.
Oh, well, I'm telling you right now, if this gets hard, you're doing it on your own, so I'm going to sit there and laugh.
Alright, you hold that side.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's going to work with this wheel.
I think we're going to have to pinch and push. Like that.
You don't need my help for that. As soon as you get that snugged in there, and as soon as you go to push in the other side, it's going to pop right back out. I don't think you realize that.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now
It's gonna.
you see.
Yeah, let me see. Let's put the tire on here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can fit most of the tire on there. We'll put some sealant. We'll try to lip it in there, and then we'll put some air in here, and hopefully it holds.
I don't see it.
Okay, so I may have been stressing. We may have been stressing just a little bit about the width of the internal portion where it sits inside the rim on the foam.
Well, sometimes people stress about the width.
And it's a big deal. It's super soft, but like Wolfman was saying, I just couldn't squeeze it to the point where it would fit properly without it pushing out. Now, I got the tire set on there, which I thought was going to be nearly an impossible task, okay?
Well, it probably would be if it was a tubeless wheel and tire.
Yeah, so that would probably be number one. But since it's not, I'm hoping that the tape holds up and the valve stem holds up. But I do want to say that there's contact all the way around the tread, okay? There's contact for the most part on the outside diameter of the tire that I can feel. And then the sidewall has definitely got a little bit of airspace in there. But I think that's where the sealant's actually going to flow. So I do like that. What we're going to do next, guys, is we are going to take the valve core out of the valve.
Why don't you spin that first? Spin it real quick. It's not as wonky as I thought it would be. Okay.
I don't know how it was intended. You know, there's no videos out on this stuff.
But we should have disclaimer: do not try this at home.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
You know, do it right if you're going to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
My question to you is this: how much of that are you going to put on the bench today?
I'm going to try to go none.
Okay.
But
history shows.
I'm going to be a realist and probably go at least half of the container.
Thank you.
We're going to do 4 ounces.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's why we don't do tubeless. It's so messy. Guys, see the bench now? Damn.
Oh, son. Make sure you get a shot of that.
Damn, guys. It's going all over the place.
Oh, here we go again.
Air compressor. Gosh, look at all the bubbles.
Sealant left in there?
There's a little bit of sealant left in this thing. Holy crap. I mean, wow. That just trying to get it sealed up was a task, but I think the sealant's doing its job. I'm not sure on the amount of pressure that's in this thing, but I do want to bounce it so you guys can actually hear what it sounds like. You guys all know what a tube tire sounds like when it hits. Let's see what this... Oh, Jesus, that damn mess in here. So it actually sounds like a legit tubeless tire. It doesn't sound like there's anything knocking around in there. And it doesn't have that dull, dead sound like it would if you had a tube in there. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like it, like a tubeless tire. Now, the interesting thing as far as the feel is concerned, the back, I can feel that foam in there. I can feel the foam insert, okay? I'm not really sure how I feel about the sidewall. The sidewall actually has some give to it. The only way I can explain it is like on my RC crawler that I run with the same foams, similar foams.
Well, same brand.
Same brand of foams. It has a softer sidewall, but the interesting thing is the reason it's soft is because it's not making contact with the foam until you start to put pressure or until you start to take a corner or churn. Then what happens is that wall acts as a barrier, a wall, and that rubber doesn't really have anywhere to fold over. So in the turning department, at least with my crawler stuff is concerned, it really helps. I'm just wondering if that's the same type of, I don't know, research that they've done with the mountain bike stuff. You know, you can kind of feel the similarities there, which is weird. We're going to call that the install of the foam, of the foams, okay? Because I don't want to put you guys through any more of this, okay? What do you guys say?
And don't do this at home once again.
No, don't do this at home. If you're going to do it the right way.
Yeah, do it the right way. Get the right wheels. Get the right tires. We like to do things the wrong way just to see if it can be done.
So this is what we'll do, guys. This is a budget channel, okay? These are not budget. I think everybody understands that. $249.
I mean, we don't even know if that's really that expensive. It's $125 a piece, basically.
$125 a piece. I'm curious if this is going to hold the air, okay? If it's going to hold air. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bust this second tire out, the rear tire. I'm going to get that done. We're going to get into some mail time, okay? We're going to be done with this episode. Turn notifications on because if you want to see if this is a pass or a fail, it's going to be interesting.
Well, now it comes down to, before we even get to the foam, it comes down to, will the tire hold up on the lizard trail? And then, if they do, or if you even enough time to ride it before it fails, will you notice the difference with the foam versus not having the foam?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with this bike. I just got off it the other day, so we'll be taking this thing on the lizard trail if it holds there, okay? But you guys will find out either way. All right, Wolf Dick Nation, enjoy some mail time. We'll see you guys. All right, guys, everybody's favorite segment. Let's do this. Look, Wolfman always like, hey, you got to keep your hands off the mail.
Yeah,
don't open it, don't feel it, don't read it. Look at this.
And then it got to be 100 degrees out, and I saw Liquid IV on the box.
Liquid IV. They've been hooking us up, guys. I mean, they have been taking care of your boy over here.
Most of those are empty now.
Look what they sent us, okay? Sorry.
It's a big old variety pack that's mostly empty now. But I have some things I want to say. I didn't know each one was a different flavor, so I looked through it, couldn't find two of the same flavor. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to mix them up a little bit. And I started doing mixtures of flavors because I got these big old Smart Waters, like a 33.8 or something ounce. So these are kind of for the 16-ounce bottle, 16.9, whatever they are. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do two different flavors. I'll try mixed flavors. I have a combination. I got to let the Wolf Dick Nation know.
Well, hurry up and let them know so we get the rest of this mail. We've got watermelon and golden cherry.
Golden cherry and watermelon in a 33 point whatever ounce Smart Water was, I mean, it was the.
So guys,
it was the calf.
If you need some good sweet hydration,
sweet tasting, not a lot of sugar.
Yeah, not a lot of sugar. Something that you don't feel guilty about drinking. Not carbonated, but you just add it to one of your favorite waters that you.
We're not getting paid for this.
No.
All it is, send it to us. Say, hey guys. We know we liked it last time. Here you go. Hopefully
it's been opened. It's official.
Yeah,
Wolfman
it's
got
not
all
just
excited.
been open. It's been used.
Yeah. So if you guys need some hydration for this summer, you guys can go out riding, any type of physical activity before, during, or after. Check out our boys. Show them some love. Liquid IV. Check out the description below. We'll put a link to their website.
The frogs agree.
Guys, if you enjoy mail time as much as we do, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're part of the Wolf Dick Nation. This is where people from all over the world, companies like Liquid IV, send us stuff, and we get to usually use it and show you guys.
Usually use it.
Yeah, usually we use it.
Not just company, Wolf Dick Nation sends us stuff.
Oh yeah. This is a Rockbros bike front light, LED bicycle lamp. I know who this is from.
Who's it from?
This is from our boys' old Varla scooters.
Oh, is it really?
Varla
scooters. A lot of stuff lately.
This is a scooter, which you guys may or may have not seen yet on the bonus episode. They've sent us an awesome bike lock, and they said, you know what? Hey, we're going to send you guys a light as well. It's supposed to be super bright. Maybe if you can show it to some of your viewers. A lot of the guys like riding at night. Okay, fill that.
Ooh, that feels nice.
You can definitely mount it on a handlebar here.
Let's see if it's got any power in it.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
I can't see. Don't, Dad, I can't see. Oh,
damn.
You can't do that.
It's got power.
So Varla
in case you guys didn't see.
Varla offers the lights and a whole
too.
bunch of different accessories. Holy crap, my eyes are
Hey, you can
going.
find the frog with that.
Yes, it actually has a charging port, so once you guys charge it up, you can actually use it as a battery bank while you have it mounted to your bars if you have a cell phone. It's Rockbros brand. I did not know that. Pretty hefty, waterproof. Varla, thank you for sending us this. Again, guys, check out the description link below.
I didn't know Varla was sending this.
Wow. Well, I did.
I'm looking forward to...
man. You can't do that.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be... I didn't know, first of all, it was going to work. Second of all, I didn't know it was going to be that bright.
Gosh, dang. All right, this here is sent to Wolftig videos from our boy, our patron, the Mystery Man. Who's the Mystery Man?
Raxman.
Raxman got him and the butt just dropped. Oh, Raxman 80. Huge supporter of the channel. Always hooks us up with a bunch of stuff that we didn't know that we needed.
You didn't know that we needed. Well, sometimes we knew we needed, but didn't realize we needed it as bad as we did.
Shamashi. We've done some Shamashi pedals.
Yes.
Are these pedals? Oh, dude. Oh, those are sweet.
Wow.
Purple? Oh, man. He sent us
that with a question mark.
He sent us that purple and blue stem. Purple's my favorite color. And I think those were intended to go on the Kent Travail. I don't know, Rax, man. That might be... These things look like those anvil pedals that Big Sister Brenda sent us.
That's nice.
Wow. That is very nice. There's two pairs in here. Let's see what color these ones are. Purple and black.
Oh, can't
dude, those are cool, man. Dude, thank you very much. Those are neat. Golly, my eyes are tripping. Wow.
We should have opened the light last.
Dude, those are sweet. All right, next piece of mail. Let's see what we got. Dude, we're set on the pedal front. What is this?
We got some pedals.
Let's see if there's some notage in this thing. Oh, this has your name on it.
Does it?
Yeah, so it must be something that you bought.
Oh, did I buy it from Drunken eBay? Or Amazon?
A measuring tape? Did you buy that?
No. Somebody out there's been watching.
A gift for you. John, as a dad, I feel your pain whenever Jeremiah breaks yet another tool. Thought you could use your own now that he has one for himself.
That's right.
Keep up the fun and informative video, guys, from John Smith.
All right. Well, thank you, John Smith.
John Smith, thank you so much. I know the Jones AZ got a kick when I destroyed this one over here.
Well, you didn't destroy. Let's be clear. You just put a nice little divot into it.
John Smith, we got a 4th episode coming up.
I don't like my tools messed with. I don't like them messed up.
I will make sure that I do not touch.
You ain't touching this one.
Measuring tape. John Smith.
John, thank you. Man, this is nice too, Craftsman.
I thought you ordered that. I like how it's not addressed to Wolftig Videos, it's addressed to you.
I love it, man. This is great. Thank you.
John Smith, appreciate that.
Heck yeah. All right.
Next piece of mail. Who's this from? This company hit us up.
Less Italian when you're holding the blade, please.
This company hit us up. Run Plus by Mojawa.
A long time ago.
Bone Conduction headphones. We will put a link in the description
You have been
below.
wanting to know about these for a minute because of your ears that everybody likes to ask about.
Everybody asks about these ears, guys.
Yeah.
That is cauliflower. That's a lot of years of jiu-jitsu.
24 years of grappling.
The interesting thing about these Run Plus headphones, bone conduction headphones, they don't go into the ear canal. They sit in front of the lobes, and somehow off of the bone that's there and a little speaker, they actually are able to play music.
Supposedly it sounds really good.
Apparently it does. They've got different bass designs, open ear design. They last for up to 8 hours. You can use them Bluetooth. And the most thing I was excited about, not that I really ride with these, but I do exercise and I enjoy some music while I'm exercising. Wolfman will not let me carry a phone because I usually lose the damn things.
Well, it's not just that. Where we go has no service anyway.
These right here, guys, you can load them up. There's a 32 gig.
You lose everything. How many watches have you lost on the trails?
Let's not talk about that. 32 gig.
And that's a watch. It's attached to you.
32 gig storage. In these headphones, you can download music into them.
Yes.
And they're waterproof. Guys, these, from their website, recommend that you use these in a swimming pool.
Real recommend
Yes,
you do.
yes. They're Swimmers headphones. Check out the link in the description below.
Is it?
Check out the tape here. This is from the Lost Company.
Okay.
I have no clue what it is, but whenever I see fancy tape
Just
like
to
this,
you, it's fancy
I get all excited, and I have no clue what it is.
that
Okay, it's
noted?
just a receipt, but I don't want to look at the receipt because
No.
it'll say what's in there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is.
Whoa.
Oh!
What is that?
Guys, this is to add a little bit of travel from Big Brother Kevin H to the Marzocchi Bomber Z2. We were talking about
Marzocchi.
Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. You know, Marzocchi.
Is it Marzocchi?
All
We
right,
got
Big
Marzocchi
Brother
now?
Kevin H sent us not only the fork, but he also sent us, well, a bunch of back and forth with him. He goes, hey, what do you think about a 130mm travel fork? So I think this just may do the job, guys.
So we might be cracking into a fork.
Oh, he hooked us up.
Oh, that's got the...
Some fork fluid. Low
otherwise
friction
known as
formula.
Oil.
Yeah, guys. Oh, we are set.
Fork.
Guys, it looks like we're going to be, one of these days, servicing our own fork and seeing if we can actually add some travel.
Would it be servicing or would it be extending the travel? I don't know if it's servicing. Upgrading.
Oh,
You
that's
go
awesome.
upgrading.
That's going to be an episode right there, guys.
Yes, that
Very
should
cool.
be hopefully not a train wreck.
Yeah, hopefully not a train wreck. Big Brother Kevin H,
Yes,
Raxman
thank you.
80, very cool.
Yeah.
Liquid IV, John Smith, thank you guys for the mail.
And you can thank them. Go ahead and thank them.
Thank you, Majawa. All
Yeah,
right.
you get all excited.
The cauliflower, guys.
Hey,
I can't fit anything in
If
these
they
ears.
suck, though, you got to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
If they suck, if they're good, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But
All right, guys. Well, that was another Wolftick Videos episode. We will see you guys on the next. Crawler Innovations, our boy Armando down there in Texas. We will be doing a real-time review on these foams with the sauce and seeing how they do. Remember, it's tubeless now. Let's see if there's really some low-speed resistance, or I guess prevention of low-speed resistance. Whatever. Preventative pinch flats? I don't know. Guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the affiliate links in the description below. Check out Crawler Innovations website. We will see ya on the next episode.
well, you can say goodbye for the frogs, too.
Yeah, damn frogs, man.
Yeah.